Okay, so the cat's going crazy. I'm quickly losing light. There's like a band playing outside. It's a great time to record. Let's do this. Hello, hi, hello, hello again, hi. I thought it'd be a great idea to have you get to know me, explain a little bit about me via every personality test I can find. Not necessarily what I can find, more like the personality tests that really speak to me on some level. I'm going to basically look for a bunch of personality tests that I think best summarise who I am for you, my viewer. We're going to have some very bog standard personality tests, so if you're more of like into the psychology aspect of it, you can have a look at that. We're also going to find out what kind of food I am and that kind of stuff. So you might be wondering, what's the first personality test you're going to take? Am I manic? Am I manic right now? Is this what mania looks like? So, what's the first one that I'm going to do? Well, you might have noticed that this thing is blank. That thing being my name. That's my name. By the way, that's my name. Hi, I'm Jules, everyone. It's blank. What colour are we going to fill it in with? Well, what colour best represents me? I think it's about time we find out. I'm kind of worried that I'm going to get something horrible for the colour one. What if it's like, oh my god, chartreuse. If I get chartreuse, I don't know what I'd do. Okay, what is your colour? Question 1. What's your take on self-driving cars? Okay. Thanks, but I'll drive. Your favourite aunt calls out of the blue and wants to treat you to lunch. Okay. Favourite place with a great view. Her favourite place. Well, she said I get to choose, so. What's your favourite kind of reading material to curl up with? Ooh. Local zines, Russian lit. Let's go mystery. You're ordering a drink at the bar. What do you get? Ooh, bottomless mimosas. I'll go bottomless mimosas, because it's bottomless, right? What's your dream car? Reduce my carbon footprint. We should all be thinking about that. What job would you be terrible at? Ooh, tax preparer / accountant, police officer, mortician, street artist, preschool assistant, or plumber. To be honest, most of those jobs I would suck at. Most of those jobs I'm not going to do a good job. Police officer, I can't do confrontation. I just sort of freeze. What mythical creature do you wish actually existed? Griffins and mermaids and sirens, Santa Claus. Let's say Griffin. Oh god, I should have said Santa. If you're really, really drunk, where are you most likely to find yourself? In a biker bar. Yeah, Biker Grove. Okay, that's not what that means. Thoughts on brunch? Yes. I freaking love brunch. Your ideal vacation includes the most difficult climb you've ever done. Jesus, no. Most difficult climb. Okay, my colour is green. Attributes: peaceful, serene, and accommodating. Those are quite passive things, aren't they? Am I a passive person? Peacefulness and tranquility categorise people like you whose personality colour is green. As a green, you are known for your chill vibes, and your body is barely consumed with anxiety. Okay. Let's go to the go-to of personality tests / quizzes, which is the Myers-Briggs, or 16 personalities. Now, this is really one of those ones where if you're in it, and you're like really into it, and you think that everyone can fit really comfortably inside the 16 personalities. But there are a lot of naysayers and like people who just think it's kind of a load of baloney. I don't know where I sit. As you can see, I am into personality tests though. So let's find out. You spend a lot of your free time exploring various random topics that pique your interest. Strong agree. You usually stay calm, even under a lot of pressure. I'm going to say small agree because it's not true, but I think sometimes to other people I might seem like I'm keeping calm, but to those who know me well, I'm not. You prefer to completely finish one project before starting another. No. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. Small agree, I'm getting better at that. It used to be a massive problem for me. You're not too interested in discussing various interpretations and analyses of creative works. Strong disagree. That's the biggest disagree, because that's all I want to do. That's who I am. You enjoy participating in group activities. Yeah. Should I say strong agree for that? I really do. I love a group activity. Your happiness comes more from helping others accomplish things than your own accomplishments. Small disagree. You avoid leadership roles in group settings. Neutral. I'm the kind of person that will step in if there needs to be someone leading, but only it has to get pretty severe for that to happen. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. Strong disagree. You enjoy watching people argue. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Your mood can change very quickly. Strong agree. You lose patience with people who are not as efficient with you. Yeah, medium agree. I do kind of, yeah. If people are slow, it's like, pick up the pace. You've always been fascinated by the question of what, if anything, happens after death. Neutral. I mean, it freaks me out. I wouldn't say I'm fascinated by it though. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. Nah. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Your emotions control you more than you control them. You take great care not to make people look bad, even when it is completely their fault. I think strong agree for this. I actually think that I could do with having a bit more of a backbone and sometimes calling people out on things, because I just don't. You often feel overwhelmed. I'm going to say small agree for that because it's not often, but when I feel it so it's not even just overwhelmed, it's like I am consumed by it. So yeah, all right. The results are in. I got the campaigner type, ENFP-T. I think I've done this before. I'm pretty sure I've got campaigner before. I know that, so I've got extrovert for this. Let me make a note of it. What am I doing? ENFP-T. I'm not going to read all of the results of this because it's quite, like, there's a lot of literature involved in this, so I've got to try and summarize basically. Campaigners are enthusiastic, creative, and sociable free spirits who can always find a reason to smile. So, why are you not scrolling down? Oh my god. I am 57% extroverted and 43% introverted. That sounds about right. I am 63% intuitive. That's fair. I mean, it's fairly balanced, but yeah, I'm more intuitive than observant. That makes complete sense, actually. I'm so unobservant. You could point something out to me in a room that I've been in every day for the last year, and I would literally be like, I've never seen that before in my life. What is that? Intuitive individuals are very imaginative, open-minded, and curious. They value originality and focus on hidden meanings and distant possibilities. Feeling. I am 59% feeling and 41% thinking. Again, I'm just a very balanced individual. Feeling individuals value emotional expression and sensitivity. They place a lot of importance on empathy, social harmony, and cooperation. I am 51% prospecting. Again, balanced again, like I'm really down the middle with these things. Prospecting individuals are very good at improvising and adapting to opportunities. They tend to be flexible nonconformists who value novelty above stability. Yeah, that novelty above stability is exactly a way to describe me. Oh God, oh, okay, this isn't good. So I didn't know what the T stood for. I am 64% turbulent and 36% assertive. So my assertive level is on the floor. In fact, out of all of them, that's the one I am most, Turbulent individuals are self-conscious and sensitive to stress. They feel a sense of urgency in their emotions and tend to be success-driven, perfectionist, and eager to improve. Yep, that's all pretty accurate, actually. Right, I'm done with that one because it's boring. Let's do anagram. How do you say this? So next I am going to take the Enneagram personality test. I can't say it. So that's going to be fun. Explore the 9 types and discover who you truly are. I believe this is the one that people use in workplaces quite a lot. Is that right? I work hard to be helpful to others. Yeah, accurate, but not a priority. It is important to me that other people like me. Yes, super accurate. I feel my emotions very deeply. Accurate. I am prepared for any disaster. No. I seek out experiences that I know will make me feel happy or excited. Yeah. I see the positivity. Oh my God, there's so many steps. Okay, right, come on. I'm gonna whiz through this now. I'm not afraid to tell someone when I think they are wrong. Massive disagree. There is rarely a good reason for changing how things are done. Disagree. I always finish my chores. Strong disagree. I check carefully for mistakes and errors. Depends on the thing, to be honest. Actually, no, I will say accurate for that because I tend to be a bit pedantic. I have always felt different from other people. Yeah, I like to. I'm just coming across as so big-headed in this. People should follow the rules instead of doing what they feel like doing. It depends on the rules, so I can't answer that. I seek out relationships that offer some type of protection. No. What does that even mean? I can clearly visualize what could happen in the future. 100%. I am like a clairvoyant, I swear. I swear down. Average people often find me a bit weird, I guess. I want people to admire me. Yes. It is important to me to be prepared for any emergency. No. I distract myself from any sad feelings that arise. No. I find my mind to be a very interesting place. Actually highly accurate. I could just sit and daydream all day. I believe that things usually work out for the best. Kind of do. Weirdly optimistic, actually. I make alliances with people who can help me stay safe and secure. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I rarely have strong emotions. Disagree. I feel I never disagree. I swear to God, if it asks for like a subscription or something, I'm gonna scream. Buy the report! Are you kidding me? Nines are oh, right, hang on. Okay, 9. Okay, I can just Google it, it's fine, right. So it's showing me that I'm a 9, but only just. I'm also kind of a 4 and a 2, but 9 it's 9. It's coming out at 9. Should I just put a big 9 on the thing? I'm a 9. The peacemaker. Great. I'm gonna come over as such a pushover in this personality analysis. Easygoing, self-effacing, definitely self-effacing. Receptive, reassuring, agreeable, and complacent. God, this is actually sort of depressing. With a 4 wing, was it? A 9, 4, 2? I'm just saying numbers at this point. I don't know, the Enneagram has peed me off quite a bit because I wasted valuable time there. It wanted me to buy it at the end, which I'm not spending any money on this video, are you kidding me? And I guess technically I am a bit of a peacemaker, but I don't think that that's my person. I don't think that sums me up at all. So this has taken ages and has been boring. So let's do something fun. The animal in you. Basically, what is your animal personality? I'm very excited for this one. How physically big are you? How does your size compare to others in your realm? What do you mean realm? Are we not all of the same realm? I guess I'm average size. I wouldn't say I'm particularly bigger or smaller than anyone, so. How aggressive are you? Ooh, I kind of am a pushover though. So, yeah, let's just say I avoid confrontation. How attractive do you think you are? Quite a plain Jane / John. Just the idea of a guy doing this and being like, quite a plain Jane? Don't you know I'm a man? I'm not overburdened by beauty is quite a fun way of thinking of it. And I have attractive features. Like, it comes up in my brain sometimes, but I'm not obsessed with like having to look my best because sometimes you just gotta work with what you got. Creativity. I'm not one for writing songs, books or painting. I colour within the lines. I'm pretty good at coming up with new creative ideas. I'm definitely an out-of-box creature and love creating art in all its forms. Let's go for that one, baby. How athletic are you? Oh my God. I mean, I'm not mad. I just wasn't expecting it. So I guess we'll put that on the board. Okay. How do I find out what okay, here we go. Oh, I see what's happened. I've screwed things over by saying I'm not overburdened by beauty, and it's taking that to mean that I'm like as handsome as a mole. So they've got a little nose, like this, and like whiskers, and like little feet. Do they have tails? Do moles have... No, I don't think they do. I think they have little... And they don't have eyes. So that's it, really. I'm just going to write... mole. Okay, so my characteristics: observant, introspective, and pessimistic. Okay, that's actually quite accurate. A labour of moles. Oh, God, that sounds so disgusting. Easy to recognise a mole personality. They have pasty complexions and are usually seen in late night coffee shops, fair, jazz bars, and underground clubs. Oh, okay. Well, I am a night owl. I've also got owl as a potential, so that's good. Physically, moles are not awe-inspiring individuals. Their pale skin and plump physique are usually, this is horrible, are usually accompanied by thick glasses or contacts that compensate for poor eyesight. Okay, fair, I do have bad eyesight, I'm wearing contacts right now. However, they are comfortable with their flaccid bodies and seek companionship with others who appreciate their more philosophical qualities. Flaccid bodies? I'm not dead. In the early 60s, it was quite fashionable to be a mole in the form of a creative and philosophical beatnik. Oh, okay, so I'm a beatnik. I like that. I can work with that, actually. Moles are restless, and although constantly engaged in activity, they never seem to get anything done. This is just calling me out left, right, and centre. I am really a mole. Wow, this got me good. Determined burrowing. I can't believe I got mole. I really thought I was going to get something sexier than that. So, not content with just being a mole, for Christ's sake, I also want to find out what kind of dog I am. This is actually a quiz on BBC Earth, so it's going to be good, I think. Unleash your inner hound. At a wedding reception. I love it. I love questions that are like story-based, and you've got to really put yourself in the situation. At a wedding reception, you are suddenly faced with a fairly extensive buffet. What is your approach? I love that there would be an approach to a buffet. That's probably the best question I've been asked so far. I'm going to say methodically eat every single item. You're enjoying a quiet drink at your local pub when a heated debate starts at the bar. What course of action do you take? Do I take any? You've been called upon to entertain some young children for the afternoon. Oh, good. What variety of distractions do you attempt? Okay, hang on. Organise a number of Olympic-style events in the back garden. Now we're talking. You decide that you need to take up a new hobby. Only every day. Skip and see the results. Oh, I'm happy with this. I was hoping to, like, draw a picture, as with this brilliant creature, but I can't really draw a picture of a crossbead. Did I say crossbead? You're a mixture of different personalities and characteristics. Like a real person. You are an enigmatic mystery, exhibiting a natural flair that is irresistible to others. Yeah, I would say that's about right. Let's just do like a little scruffy guy. Crossbreed. There we go. So I'm just like a mongrel. Love that for me. Let's do, what book am I? What kind of person are you? Shouldn't you be telling me that? An artist, a dreamer. Wouldn't you like to know? I'm tempted to do that, actually. What would you rather do? Draw a picture, meet a dragon, explore a spooky dungeon, rescue a princess, hear a good joke. I'm gonna get a joke book, aren't I? What would you do on your dream holiday? Art gallery, beach, treasure. Who would you dress as for World Book Day? Fun fact, I once dressed as Peter Pan. Even though I'd never even read that book, I just really like the film Hook, so. What's the most important thing for a good bedroom? It looks nice, it smells nice, great hiding place. It makes me laugh, it's exciting. How would a bedroom make you laugh? Ooh, okay, I got fantasy. I thought it would give me a specific book. Also, it's just a picture, and it hasn't told me anything about myself, which is what I was actually requiring. Oh well. That doesn't even look like an F. I don't even agree with that. That's not even correct. Let's find out what ice cream flavour I am. Shall we? Which ice cream flavour are you? What would you pick from the dessert table? Ooh. That one. Your favourite clothing is jeans and a t-shirt, super cool outfit, lots of accessories, something you design yourself. Let's just say jeans and a t-shirt, because I'm gonna get like vanilla, aren't I? What have I got? Oh, good. It's a boring one. Neapolitan. Neapolitan. And then let's draw a little... why is that not what ice cream looks like? Oh God. As chocolate, vanilla and strawberry all in one, you're a crowd favourite. I really hope I'm a crowd favourite. That's a really nice thing to say about someone. You can adapt to whatever is going on around you. Had that before, haven't I? What was that on? Crossbreed. I can adapt well. It's a special talent. Yeah, I agree. Remember that people and places that make you feel most comfortable, and you'll learn more about your own unique personality as you consider. That's actually quite insightful. Well done, ice cream quiz. That was quite nice. Let's do aesthetic next. What do you pursue in life? What do you pursue in life? Knowledge, beauty, justice, peace, a good time, happiness. A good time, honestly. One of the most accurate answers I've given so far. What genre of music do you like the most? Techno, classical, folk rock, pop, indie, or rock? I guess indie. What annoys you the most? Carelessness, ignorance, someone talking over me. Someone that's afraid to try new things, prejudice, or lack of taste. Oh. They mean like they're not fashionable or they don't... I thought they just meant like genuinely couldn't taste flavours. That's quite cruel to people who can't taste. Do you like vintage things? Yes, I think they hold great value. What would you never say no to? Oh yeah, I've got to read the options, haven't I? A good long video essay about a topic I'm interested in. Again, never an answer has been better suited to me and my personality. What hobby would you like to pick up? Knitting, making short films. Funnily enough, already doing that. Writing poetry, sewing, playing the drums, 100%. I would love to, oh my God, yes. What period in history has the best fashion? 50s, early aughts, present, every era, 90s, 80s. I actually would have said 70s, I think. So the fact that that's not on there is very distressing, but I will say 90s. What is your favourite place to be? I'm gonna say in my garden. I don't have one. Were I to, it would be my garden. What does your ideal living space look like? Filled with all my favourite things and trinkets. I am a maximalist, so that makes sense. It's gonna say like, my aesthetic's like just slobby, isn't it? It wouldn't be wrong, but it might be a bit offensive. Oh, okay. Stuck in the 2000s much? Understandable. You know that trends work in cycles and it's only a matter of time that you were, okay. Let's say Y2K aesthetic. How do you spell aesthetic? Aesthetic. The thing is, I do like the Y2K aesthetic, okay? Now, what it is now, I think what the kids are doing, are they kids anymore? Gen Z, what they're doing is really interesting and I like it. I like the use of like bimboification and all of that stuff. But I lived through Y2K as like a, well, early, I mean, I would have been in my teens and a little bit before that, and so much of it was bad to the extent that we knew it was bad at the time. That, you know how often that happens? Not very often. I think maybe the 80s that happened a little bit, where people are just like, this looks bad. We've done ice cream. Why don't we just do food? When you grab some breakfast, what do you grab? Sweet, tasty, very good, American classic. What? Who wrote this? Tasty, savoury, beginner? How can a breakfast be a beginner? What does that mean? Advanced? Let's go with that one. This isn't going to be a good quiz. Oh no, your boss or teacher is coming over for dinner. Why would your teacher come over for dinner? Midnight time to raid the fridge. What is your loot? A bowl of the sweet stuff or last night's spicy leftovers? Definitely the spicy leftovers. Oh, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. I got tacos. You had a kick to life. You are not as spicy as others. Okay. But you are still a party in people's mouth. You are the life of the party. You go good with sour cream. I don't know what that's implying. But I'll take it because I love tacos. Let's pop that there. Are you getting a good sense of what I am and who I am from this? It's all about the journey, right? Rather than the, whatever this is. Excuse me? Excuse me? You can't take personality tests because you are stupid and don't know what questions are. Which Disney princess are you? Blah, blah, blah. The animal that will lead my royal parade is... Okay, well, we don't have mole anywhere, so that's a shame. Someday I want to be a baker, a business owner, a fashion designer, a zoologist, a singer, a writer, an athlete, a CEO, a writer. I live in a apartment. It's 4 p.m, that means it's time to hit the gym, take a stroll, have tea, work on my chess game, see what my friends are up to, have a snack, take a nap, do my chores. Take a nap. Okay. Okay. You're Snow White. Can you tell how pleased I am with that? It's not that I don't like Snow White. In fact, let me read what it says and then we'll decide. Your big heart and sweet temperament allow you to make friends easily. Okay, that's quite nice. We bet you have at least 7 BFFs. Not true, I have like 1 or 2. Just remember, no mysterious apples for you. Okay, that's quite nice. That's quite nice. Not very detailed considering it's the Disney website, but... What does she do? She goes and chats with the guys and like makes them a nice looking pie at one point. I think, okay, I would have liked someone a bit sassier. But I know why I haven't got the one I wanted, right? So this is going to be like conspiracy theory. My favourite Disney princess is Meg from Hercules because she's sassy and funny and like she's not perfect and I just really like her. She's my kind of woman. But I did the quiz on the Disney website. Disney famously don't want to acknowledge that Meg is around. They're like, who's Meg? Never heard of her. Megara? No. What sitcom am I? Which of these comedy movies leaves you in stitches? I'm going to go 40-Year-Old Virgin, actually, because that's kind of a comfort movie of mine. I tend to put that on a lot. Which is the best snack to eat whilst you're watching your favourite show? Popcorn, trail mix, don't know what that is. Pretzels, nachos, ooh, cookies, let's go nachos. Freaking love nachos. It's making me really hungry. Choose your favourite parody movie. Oh, Robin Hood, Men in Tights, Shaun of the Dead, Airplane, Princess Bride. Is that a parody movie? I guess it kind of is. We're going for it. Which of these short-lived sitcoms do you wish lasted longer? Freaks and Geeks. Which adult animated series do you enjoy the most? Simpsons, because classic Simpsons is some of the best writing I've ever seen. Okay. 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 Fresh. Oh God, the writing has gone downhill. Prince of Bel-Air. The sitcom showcased its charm and silliness along with its interactions with his family. The live sitcom could have easily depended on racial stereotype. But what about me though? It's just describing the sitcom. What does that have to do with me? Let's do what Barbie I am. First, what's a quality you look for in a friend? Kindness, loyalty, a sense of energy, empathy, creativity, sense of humour. Tonight's girls' night. Pick a Barbie to co-host your slumber party. Author Barbie, physicist Barbie, mermaid Barbie, lawyer Barbie, diplomat Barbie, doctor Barbie, mermaid Barbie. And now pick a movie to watch with all your best friends. Mamma Mia, Bring It On, Notebook, Little Women, Wizard of Oz, To All the Boys I've Loved. It has to be Bring It On, obviously. Okay. I don't know if I'm okay with that. What does this mean? What does it mean? I'm a Ken. Your personality matches Ken. You're passionate, motivated, and just a little bit goofy. Like Ken, you still figure out who you are in this big, wild world. I guess that's true, but just know your friends will always have... Read more. You're back. Ken. Okay, so I'm going to do one more. And I've been putting this one off because it's the most important quiz in my mind. And that is, take this quiz and we'll reveal which iconic 2000s movie matches your personality. If I don't like the results of this quiz, I might not even post the video. Well, I probably still will. It's the most important quiz. What will you do on a Friday night? Party, hang out with family, hike, watch movies. Watch movies. What's your favourite food? Chocolate, chips, pizza, salad. Let's go chocolate. What would you wear on a regular day? Skirt and cute top, whatever is in my closet. Oh God, I hope I get a good one. Okay. We're okay, everyone. We're all right. We got a good one. I got Legally Blonde. Everything's gonna be all right. There's quite a few I would have been happy with, to be fair, so it wasn't that much of a... You're fashionable and undeniably amazing. Should I just end the video there?